Astroneer. Ooh. I'm happy to back. Actually, I really enjoy this game. I've been sad I haven't played it for a while. I feel like I remember going to Glacier, but I think I went to Glacier like way too early. I feel like the only planets you really need to go to is the one with tungsten. Starseeker. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I'm excited for that actually. I was gonna say I'm not bothered, but I'm excited for that. Starseeker could be really fun. Oh my god. Why do I have solid fuel jump jets and steel? What happens when you don't play a game for a while? This blustery day would be perfect for tea. If only I could still drink it, or anything for that matter, Beatrice. Put that there. Huh. Nice. I really don't remember that, but cool. Oh yeah, I've been trained. I got like anything here, bro. This is great. Okay. I think I need to. Oh no, I have awakened this planet, haven't I? I think I need to invest. I think I will need for the next planet. For the next planet, I'm gonna need a better. I'm gonna need a better. For the next planet, I'm gonna want a better rover, like a large rover. So I think that is what I'm gonna invest in. Or actually, am I? Because I realized, yeah, you can get these stacked platforms and then large storage. Meaning I could, like, massively upgrade my, like, what do you call it? My, my power factory. Now, where is, yeah, large rover's 5,000 bytes, and it's quite expensive. 2 exo chips. I do have plenty of dynamite, though, so exo chips aren't that much of a worry. I think I have some somewhere, exo chips. Oh yeah, I've got 2 right over here. Oh no, I've got more. I've got 6. Also, I've got Astroneer. Now, I can trade Astroneer, right? If I go... Yeah, Astroneer for stuff. Stuff. Portable smelting furnace sounds kind of fun. Hydrazine. Yeah, so can I trade for Astroneer? No, but Astroneer's like super easy to get. If I get a larger. This is kind of a mess. But it is producing a decent amount. I'm going to change this though, drastically. So first, I'm going to go to the medium printer and get large stacked platform. And then I'm going to get large storage. No, oh god. So much carbon. Okay. I don't have ceramic, But I have soil. That is satisfying. um. Okay, so let's go make clay. And then while that's working, alright, I'm gonna ask, I really don't need these jump jets. Like, they're cool. But if I'm doing base stuff right now, I don't need them. Where are my printers at? There are my printers. I didn't even look at what I was making. I just kind of assumed it was the right thing. No. Large stacked platform. Oh, hey, the ceramic. I realize I should probably have my printers some. Why do you go there, roleplay? I realize I probably have my printers like over here with all my storage, but I should probably also check in my storage before I need resource. But hey, and well, at the end of the day, if a resource can be smelted, it's useless. Our real question is, if I get a smelting furnace on like a large rover, would that then? So basically, I'm doubling this, and then I'm doubling it again. Which is pretty crazy. I'm gonna need some more tungsten as well. Because each generator needs some amount of tungsten, I can't really remember. How much tungsten does a generator need? I want to assume it's in this thing. No, it's not. Medium jet, aluminium and tungsten. Do I have... oh, pardon me. Do I have aluminium? That's the real question. Well, that's titanium. That's copper. No, I don't. Now, do I have a tractor? Yes, I do. A tractor that's been skinned of everything, though. I need to make some more platforms, though. I need to make some more resin, anyway. That is. Might as well have an empty tank, especially if I'm going mining. Resin! Wait, hang on, I have resin. Bugger. I literally remember picking up resin. Right? I literally picked up resin. Well, anyway, I now need the large storage. Ah, hang on. I've never really looked at it, but what other storages can I make? Large resource cans, large storage. Oh, what? A large. Okay, so this is just the beginning. If I get right, hang on. If that is like the same base as, okay, if this large storage silo A has the same base as the normal large storage, then I think that means I could put it on my rover. I have like a tower on it. I would take my big rover. But um I actually don't know why I went for the tractor. Because it's smaller and more maneuverable, I guess. Where's this extra resin coming from? Where's this one resin? Oh, it's in there. That's why. I was like, surely it made an even amount. Come on, gimme. Okay, I'm taking. I'm definitely gonna add some stuff onto it. It's full of crap. It's full of absolute rubbish, bro. Well, I say rubbish. It's like a bunch of extra chips. So it's like, what is all this just random stuff doing on the back of my rover, bro? On the back of my vehicular device. I don't know why I call it that. Okay. What's my drill mount? Bit thing. Where'd I put my... Where'd I put the bit for my drill? Oh wait, hang on. Let's say completed mission. I think... Okay, I've had it up to here. Someone's got to fix all this glitch business, and it might as well be all Frankie. Break server back to work. Frank. Send via extra request platform recovery rocket. As a trade platform. There is another thing I can get. Okay, I'm gonna put that there for now. Where's my drill? Oh hey, my drill. Hello? Why is everything on from my... You know what? I'm not gonna question it too much. I'm just gonna be happy that I've got everything. I got my medium resource canister. I might as well grab the solid canister as well because this is looking a bit low. And let's get some extra storage space. Why not? Now I'm gonna do a little on-foot scouting and try and remind myself on where the cave is. I can't believe I made all those extra. But I mean, kind of. I guess I can believe, but you know. Well, I think I remember that way. That way's my way to research. That's into the mountains. Yeah. I kind of realized I made all this storage, and now I've just realized there's a better way to store. But you know, it's how it goes. There's definitely a lot more I need to pay attention to in this game, though. I feel like it's out like this way. I don't know why. I just feel like this way is the cave. Because it is. Alright, let's get this vehicle around, I guess. Wow, to make a full maxed out rover though is kind of crazy though. That's the right button. Alright. Oh god. Here we go. Luckily then, the medium rover is definitely a lot more robust than the good old tractor. Well, it appears we're going this way now. What happens when you... The thing is though, if I get like a large rover, then I can just, you know, add a paver to it. And then, yeah, if I fall into a hole, it's like, okay, I'll just build a way out eventually. After I'm finished. But, with this vehicle, I can't have a paver. Finally. Oh my god, bro. I think I just made it worse in that sense. Robust vehicle. This is probably why I want to take tractor, but... Yes, robust. Come on. Yes, there we are. I don't know why I just said robust. Alright. This is taking like every cell in my brain. This. Ah, farts. No. Lucky I just seem to Thanos snap everything there. Oh yes, laterite. Oh, I just blew up a research. You know what? I'm just gonna try and dig this out on foot, especially because it's like on the ceiling. Oh, it's kind of satisfying though. Also, watching it fill up as well. If I almost said if oxygen didn't produce vehicles. If vehicles didn't produce oxygen, then like it would suck. We need to do like another circle around the center of the planet. I actually don't think I need my drill mod like draining my power right now. Actually, you know what? I have like 2 QTRGs right now. I'm pretty sure you can make the big QTRGs. I just don't think you can ever make the QT ones. Which I guess it kind of makes sense. Kind of. I mean, at first glance, you'd think you'd be able to make the small one, but not the big one. But the big one is big, so it requires lots of space. I'm right thinking that, right? Am I? Oh yeah, they call it yeah, RTG. Yeah. Nanocarbon alloy and lithium. Might have to look into that though. But get like research going, that might be the thing I've got to go into. Oh, oh, so satisfying, bro. I could probably store this entire deposit in this thing. If you get a large rover with like or a load of those on it and like fuel stuff, I think you're just good. Like jumping around like crazy, bro. Oh my god, where am I? I do think this vein's a bit hard to mine, so I guess it's all the vein over here, isn't there? I think it's actually two veins, but they're just like right next to each other and both in the roof. Hang on. Turn down the light. Oh, that's so much better. This game was really loud in my ears. Alright. Almost got this entire vein. Wait, am I like dumping out some? Oh, I just dumped out one. Oh, this is why I love having like two oxygen tanks. You just have so much oxygen forever, man. Oh, the way like... Oh, it's so satisfying. I think this is once this is full, I'm gonna leave. So I think it's like half a line every single one-ish, kind of. Maybe no, it's just it's like 3 dots per. It's 23 out of 32. So there's still actually like 9 things I can put in there, which is actually quite a lot. It's much better than like 8, bro. But it's like super specialized though, so that's like, well, that's like the surface, bro. This laterite deposit is like the surface, bro. Oh no, that isn't the sky. That's just stone. That is also like the green layer from the surface. Yeah, before I get like filled up again. Ooh. Right, 2 more things, and then I'm out. There's one. I'm gonna play it risky. We're gonna do that. So I'll get exactly 2 more. Okay. If I get any more, then it's just sad. Oh, I did it. Oh god, I'm getting more. Oh no. Alright. Put those 2 in there, and now a full resource tank. Yay! Achievement! Woohoo! Well, not actual achievement. New mission, I mean. Well, new complete. You know, you get what I mean. Why can't I go forwards? Forest biome? The real test of Astroneer ability is, can you drive a vehicle through a forest without destroying a single tree? That's the real that's the real Astroneer chest. Okay. Yeah, I need to go just straight, I guess, as soon as I come out. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'm cooking. Wait, hang on. Yo? I mean, it wasn't a lot of forest. I'll say that, but like, I kind of did it. Where did I dig to the center of the plant? Why are there so many pings? Why is there ping noises? Yeah, okay. Let's grab this. Oh. Oh. Baby. And then we press Y. It does just kind of spew them out. And we go. Yeah, it kind of just cuts itself off though, which is kind of annoying. So I went on that aluminium adventure to make generators. That's what I needed. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut the power to this, like, entire... Okay, so that entire time this generator's been running, taking resources, and has not been connected. Okay. Well... It's not gonna be connected any longer. Down with that. And up with a new system. I need tungsten, so let me take the tungsten off of here. I just lots of shiny metals in my inventory. And I'm just gonna print all the things I can. There's no point not, really. Oh wait, I've got... Oh, hang on. Is that a bit of strain on my power? No, it doesn't actually seem so. Well, that's great. But where'd my... Where'd my... Okay. Where on earth? I swear there was two of those kicking about. Well, I'm not super bothered. It's only like, I lost a scrap, but like, I lost like half a scrap, I think. Oh no, is that full scrap? Okay, maybe I'm a little more bothered now. Oh, it's more than a full scrap. Then again, I might just constantly be a bit more over the scrap. Where? If I get that resource canister, could I like put it on the same platform as that massive thing and then have it Hey, loads of bites. Hang on, I got a new extractor. Well, I only see an auto extractor. Is there any? Well, I do think I should make... Okay, 2 resonant compound. I should go and make that, I guess. Because, well, I guess I need it for some, like, cosmetic stuff. And, I won't say no cosmetics. Cosmetics are nice. I'm currently rocking the Sylvia suit, which is... It's alright. It's nice. It's nice not wearing the basic suit. That's what all... Well, I say the basic suit. The basic suit's like... Oh, bruh. Okay. Alright. Resin. In we go. And I'll go put request platform there, I guess. I kind of wanted this to be like a drive-through, and then it turned not into a drive-through, so yeah, here we are. Well, okay. Steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. Okay, that's easy. Ah! Argon. Argon's the real killer there. Visana? Visania? Glacio. Hang on, I have a base on Glacio. I could go grab Argon. I could go grab Argon. Okay. And then rubber's well easy. Rubber's like... Yeah, organic and red. That is not that uncraftable. And then that means I get infinite terrain. I also feel... Mega Mini Training Shuttle. It looks like you're trying to leave the planet. Would you like assistance with that? Well, why is that so expensive? It needs... Oh, what? What is the Mega Mini Training Shuttle? I'm genuinely curious now. What? What is that? There we are. There we are. Oh, create hydrazine. Hang on. Ammonium. Ammonium. atmos. Oh, I don't. Oh, my my atmospheric condenser is on a different planet. No! Oh God! No! No! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, kind of annoying that. So I can't actually do that now. Well, let's do what I set out to do. Which is... Off. 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 Unlock. Tear it from its supports. Make big boy platform. Ceramic. 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 Stop. No. Bad. That was all. Oh my God, bro. That was all, bro. So much carbon, bro. Why is it so angled? Huh. I don't like why it's so angled, but okay. Oh yeah, I forget I can put things back now. So we make I assume I don't have to do this because I can't do it. There we are, plugged in. And then we tear this generator off here. And we put it there. And then we grab all the other generators and the massive platform, and then we stick them on it. Sadly, I do not have enough for all of them. I need more tungsten. But I'm literally one short because I've got that other medium generator over there. It's going to take a second to be able to supply it to all of these. So I'm going to give it a little head start. Back on. Yeah, I kind of forget that guy's there. No, oh, bugger. Bad. Down. Bad. Bad. Make sure they're all on. Oh god. Pushing all the wrong buttons. That one isn't on. There we are. Now we have a lot of power. And when I say a lot, I mean we've got a lot. Yeah. Nice. Ah, bugger. That was a sad place for aluminium to be. Yeah, 32 was definitely a bit overkill. But, yeah. Well, I have a new goal for next time. Which is get hydrazine. Because then I get hydrazine thruster. And that's really good. Also, nanocarbon alloy. Probably going to be a cool thing. Okay. I still kind of wonder what's going on here. Like, it's a lot of yap. It's all about lore. This game's got, like, some deep lore. So. And I assume the end goal of this is you fill out all of these and it opens the door and then there's loads of good loot in there. I think it's trying to select on it right now. Like, I see the image of, like, a thing pop up. Oh, hey! Zinc. Copper. Detritus. Detritus? Detritus? Detritus. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, I got some cool new stuff. Well, I say cool new stuff. I got zinc. I got copper and zinc. I wouldn't describe that as cool new stuff, but it's stuff. Why does it make such a horrible noise when it can't do anything, right? That's like genuinely a bad noise. Alright, 2 resin and a carbon. I remember this from earlier. Earlier. A hydrazine thruster would be very useful though, because that means you can do a lot of flights very easily. It does mean I need an atmospheric condenser, which I think I've got one on the other planet. It's not that hard to make though. Plastic, glass, iron. Wait a minute. I just need rubber and exo chips. I must have been trying to make that. Huh. Wait, I have everything. I have everything to make an auto extractor except the bytes. Oh, that's why everything was off the thing, because I was going hunting for stuff to scan. Okay. It's coming back together now. I swear you can scan, like, this stuff. 49. Take my bytes, bro. I mean, take my organic. Like, I do not need this much organic. Like, hang on, let's just... Hang on. If... I can just... put organic to research. I know it isn't a lot. But then that means I can constantly... I mean constantly and infinitely renewably gaining bytes. Like, it's 20 bytes per minute. It is nothing special. But it's more than what I was getting. And if I get a couple of those just stacked up, I could easily get more of these trees. And tap them, bro. Bro. Real question is then, can I also research carbon? I doubt I can research carbon. I assume you can only research organic because it's like organic material. And you're like, what does this do? Yeah, what was I gonna do? Exo request platform. Yep, exo request. So I gotta put stop right there. I recognize that structure. Yep, knew it. I knew it. Last time I played this was the Christmas event, and it was cool. But I only played the Christmas event once, and well, I wasn't able to get anything. But if I put this back here, give me a rocket, please. Ah. Payload value 500. What a weird group of things to get. That's kind of like a load of random stuff, but you know, I'll roll with it. Alright, chemistry lab. No, not chemistry lab. Atmospheric condenser. Iron glass plastic. Iron glass plastic. Well, I can easily grab quartz. Plastic is compound. Compound? No, carbon compound. Well, I can do that. Let's go make a plastic. In my magic microwave. So then all I need is the iron. I want to say hematite. You know what? Got it right anyway. I probably should have looked at it on here, but yeah, no, I just went for it. But I was like, yep, yeah, it'll be fine. There's like helium. I thought sulfur would be the rare one, but helium's the bad one. Would you look at that? I already had some. Okay, there's my plastic. Now I just need glass, so I gotta go grab glass. That glass will actually be the longest part, which is kind of crazy. Broke my ankles. That's to the core of the planet, no! Oh yeah, I could go down there one time, like. Well, then again, I said it like I could just go down there. There's literally no oxygen terminals. And no matter how quick I get down there, I don't even think I can get back up. Even with both of my oxygen tanks. Because each oxygen tank is like an extra oxygen bar. Which is really nice, actually. It makes exploring a lot nicer. Especially sometimes where you kind of just want to go off the beaten path. Well, okay, I was actually wrong. I can do this today then. I can make. I just drained my boy, bro. Okay, let's get the amount of power I'm using right now is crazy, but the amount of power I'm generating is even better. Actually, then again, the research chamber doesn't drain nearly as much power as I think it needs to. Never mind, ammonium's the big boy. I kind of forget that sometimes. But also, it'd be kind of nice to get into hydrazine. If I get an ore extractor, it's probably going to be mining ammonium, because then I can just have infinite... hydrazine. If I set up auto arms correctly, then they'd connect to each other. Do the thing. With the thing. And then, yeah. Atmospheric condenser. Yip, 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 yip. Sorry, large printer. You're gonna go. I threw it on the ground. But okay, if each organic's like 60 bytes, then 100, no, not 100, 10 organic is 600 bytes, which is, 10 organic is not a lot. Really. Hey, atmospheric condenser's back, baby. This power draining behemoth. $20, I'm not even feeling the power drain. Even though it's night, I don't care. It wasn't windy right now, but it'd be even better. Even though it is night, it isn't windy. I'm running it full power. Screw you, renewables. Alright. Let's go to hydrazine. Okay. I think I only had to do this once, but I just might as well make a full canister of it. Okay. Gas in. Ammonium 1 in. Ammonium 2 in. Producing. Okay. New quest line. Let's go. But also, hydrogen cluster. Yay. Right. Goodbye, solid fuel thruster. Yeah. Fine. I can't. I had to. Oh no. There we are. I wonder if it's worth more because it's actually currently like still a thing. Oh. Oh, look at that bad boy. Go grab hydrazine. Fill her up. Oh, no, just 30. How many launches? Oh, wow. You can have 3 inputs. Now, I learned. I learned. There's a new quest. Which was vertical thinking. Find a vehicle data. Okay. So I've got hydrazine now. A hydrazine cluster. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Astroneer, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.